Stop getting the wrong advice. Ensure you get the right skills for the right job for jobs in the Middle East. Contact Loy Machedo.
Yesterday I thought I would take a rest. I thought I'd take a day off. But as I was doing my running, immediately I got a thought about doing the Emirates Airlines video, which I uploaded yesterday. I thought about that and I realized that this was a video that I had shot before, but it didn't come out well because the audio had problems. So okay, it was a good time to shoot it. So after my run, I decided to do the video shooting. As I did the video shooting, somewhere around 30 minutes, if you watch that video, at around 30-35 minutes, you'd see a cut and then a continuation. You can make out from the sunlight and all. It was shot a little time later. What had happened was my GoPro kind of overheat and I had to wait for it to cool down. And so I was pissed off. After it cooled down, I finished off what I started. And then it started to bug me, why in the world is the GoPro heating? And from there I went on to speak to my friends who are videographers and ask them what is the reason. Soon they told me something about FPS, frames per second, and 4K, 2K, 1080p. So I decided, okay, need to figure out all this. From there, you must have seen the video where I took different versions, screenshots, video, this thing with the, you can make out 1080p with 24 frames, 30 frames, 60 frames, 120 frames. Each of that was a video shot, and I had to retake some of them because sometimes I forgot till where I was walking. Sometimes I like, which one did I do? So that took a couple of hours, and obviously editing this and uploading it. Then as I was doing that, a client got in touch with me for consultation. Okay, spoke to that client. From there, VIP client of mine called me up. Nice guy, very successful CEO. It's okay, spoke to him for some time. Following that, I just remembered that I had previous videos of taking my wife and my baby to see the snake farm. So I was like, shit, I need to complete that. So by the time I uploaded this video, you may not know this, but that video, snake video that I'm taking, it is literally 2 hours long. But in the 2 hours, the worthwhile footage is maybe 15 minutes, because most of it was just fluff, or the guy was doing a boring job, or it was not interesting. And now I had to literally go through 2 hours of footage, every second, every minute. Okay, is this required? Not required. Okay, cut it. Next one. Is this required? Not required. Cut it. Okay, this one, keep it. Increase the lighting, improve the audio. Okay, where should the placement of my branding be? It took me all the way till I think 3:30 in the morning. In between, yes, I did eat food. In between, I did do my other things like, just normal stuff like play a little bit of game. But 3:30. So where I was supposed to finish, where I was supposed to have a day off, I ended up doing all this work. Now, the point of the video is not to complain about work. I love work. I'm glad I work. There are so many people who don't have work. But the point I'm trying to make here is, if you have a productive mind, if you have a mindset that really wants to make money and that is looking out for opportunities, you will never rest. You'll never take a minute off. Your mind just goes into overdrive, man. It's like even if you want to play a game, which I like doing, I'm right now playing Wolfenstein, shooting, But the better high I get is knowing that I was able to create something, I was able to make something. Oh yeah, in between I also spoke to a guy in Canada. He kind of got inspired by my channel and he started making videos like I do. So I just spoke to him, want to support content creators like myself. So I give him a couple of suggestion tips on how to make money and all that. So, it's like you just want to work. So that is why I get so surprised when I see guys, on Facebook, on YouTube, on WhatsApp, they're busy arguing about Modi, they're fighting about politics, Black Lives Matter, forwarding this, forwarding that. It's so crazy, man. In fact, there was a post on one of our Thailand Facebook forums where a lady is walking with a tortoise, tortoise, it's walking with a leash. It looked kind of funny. So and people were literally fighting and arguing below that post. Never ending, it was going on and on. In fact, if you check on Facebook, you'll see posts where people are fighting and people... In fact, there is one guy who is a follower of mine. Every post of his is something about Indian politics or, injustice in the world. There's another guy whose only post is conspiracy theories. Then on WhatsApp, there is this guy who posts, everything about his life. I just scroll through and it's unbelievable that people literally send 3,000, 4,000 messages. Not one person, but so many of them. It's like I ask myself, if you had work to do, wouldn't you be busy? Wouldn't you be busy doing something or another? Like, I'm not talking about people who are desperate. Oh, I'm looking for a job. No, it's like not just doing a repetitive routine task. Like a person who's a receptionist is only doing a receptionist job. I'm talking of creative work. I'm talking of productivity. I'm talking of improving yourself, improving the quality of your life, where the focus is so much that you ask the right questions, If, like for example, what do I mean by right question? If I would only think about, okay, how can I earn my next daily bread? I would take up any job. But the question I'm asking myself is, how can I make more money in less time by offering more value? So what can I do? And that is what drives me to invest in a new camera or improve the lighting or improve the sound or figure out new SEO techniques. It never ends, man. I'll tell you, if you... it's all about a mindset. There are some people, like for example, I got this client who haggling about the price. Please, Loy, discount Loy, please, Loy, this, that. Non-stop. Person wants good salary, good job, good position, but wants to bargain about price. I refused. And the person has not stopped, huh? The person keeps on, please, Loy, discount Loy, this, that. The person is not trolling, I can assure you that much. The person is not taking me for a ride. The person does want my service because I know this person. It's like instead of changing the mindset and focusing on, okay, I'll keep this person happy so this person gives me his or her best so that I can be the best. Instead of that, please, Loy, please. You know, it's like that Indian mentality. I call it Indian because it's very common in India. A person will go and bargain with a guy who's selling onions or fish. What is the last price? Okay, will you reduce it by $50? Will you reduce it by, okay, 10 rupees or few dirhams? You know, they'll bargain for those cents. Okay, or one extra fish or one extra orange. Okay. Now what the person's not thinking is, for this person who's selling the fruits, this one orange sale will feed the family. It's hardly a few pennies. But the same person who's haggling for one extra onion or one extra piece of fish, the same person will go and buy the latest iPhone, spend $1,000, even though the person will not use half the features. You know, this is the kind of mindset that people don't think about, you know. You need to keep improving your mindset, man. You need to change your mindset, if not improve. In many cases, yes, totally change. I guess for me, the complete turnaround took place 180 degrees was after I left UAE, after I got married, and after I had the baby. My mindset is 24/7. Just earn more money. Anytime I can die, so I need to make sure that they're taken care of. More money, less time of work, focus on health, be the best. Find, you know, the purpose, the meaning, the drive. So that is what pushes me to work every day. So that is why even if I want to take rest, you just want to work, you know. And I'll tell you, because I have so many followers and so many people I interact with, I can tell you outright, there's a massive difference in the mindset of winners and whiners. Massive. The people who are rich and successful, oh man, they will only talk productivity, work and business. They never indulge in gossip and nonsense. And you know, when you talk to them, you feel amazing. But when you talk to these idiots, oh, Modi said this, Donald Trump that, Kamala Harris this. Okay, I understand world politics is required for news and all that, but what the fuck does all this PETA and climate change and gossiping about others and so yeah, this is it, man. Thought I'd share with you today the aspect of mindset. Ask yourself, what is your mindset? And you'll figure out why you are where you are. Like they say, the end crowns the work. It's the fruit of the tree that you can make out the labor of love. So if your life is shitty, it's not because of only external factors. It starts with mindset. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Alright? It's me signing off. Take care.
Stop getting the wrong advice. Ensure you get the right skills for the right job for jobs in the Middle East. Contact Loy Machedo.